You're like a school in the summer, no class. Yo, what is up, guys? It is me, Leela, and I am bringing you another Doctor Who Monster Supreme live stream. Now, this week we're going to be looking at the Battles in Time cards, and oh, Leela, what were you doing taking over my live stream? You evil woman. Go on, get down. Oh, God. That cat has caused me so much trouble today, honestly. She jumped out of our bedroom window and got stuck on like the mid-roof thing, not the top, you know what I mean, above the door, and caused a fuss. All the neighbours came out, and I had to get some ladders and bring the cat down. Thanks, Leela. I was like so chill about it, it was kind of ridiculous. Anyway, hello guys, I'm not going to make this a super long one. I mean, you never know, we might get lucky, we might get like 1 million people in the chat. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, guys. We've got Doctor Who Boy 14. Good to have you here, my friend. And we got Tom. How you doing? And also that little thing that I said. The first person to, if anybody understands these references that I make, then, well, they get a jelly baby. The Kitling isn't happy. Oh, she's never happy. Well, she likes strokes. Don't you? And chin rub. She's like, put me down. She's a very awkward cat to hold because she's so heavy. But no, we love her. we don't hit her with a stick or anything. No. Okay, we were talking about Master Replicas. We're keeping this a little bit short and sweet, but good friend Jamie told me about this. Jamie from Merch Hunt, and he's going to be in Season 4 of Merch Hunt as well, which is coming out in January. January 1st next year is the Sheffield Merch Hunt Season 4 premiere. But alas, thanks to Jamie, I'm the first YouTuber, I think, to talk about this. So I just didn't really have a choice to not do this video, you know, because it's like, I just jump on that opportunity while I can, because it's not very often I get to do that. And Doctor Who Boy was hoping I'd talk about them, and he's pre-ordered them. You are insane. Are you rich? And still waiting for the reintroduction. Oh, I got my reintroduction set, so I was quite lucky. And yeah, we got like a new Cybermaster and a Sutek. Ooh, not the dog Sutek, I hope. But anyway, big breaking news. Master Replicas in all their infinite wisdom. Yeah, that company have announced the new Battles in Time Obliterator wave. Now, I seem to remember perhaps the name Obliterator was tossed around on the forums a long time ago. It just seems like it rings a bell. So I know we had Exterminator, Annihilator, Invader, Ultimate Monster, which broke the thing, and then Devastator. And I think they were saying like, oh, the next one's going to be Obliterator, but it never happened. Now, I don't even know if anybody from the original run actually works on these new Battles in Time sets. No idea. But either way, I mean, they're a thing of beauty. I mean, I do have the cards, and I did do it was an edited video. It wasn't a live stream of the... Oh, I got them here. But, yeah, I do need a new binder, because... yeah, I got these ones, the new ones, which are essentially just the old ones, but shiny. But they're quite cool. They're very shiny. They're really shiny. But no, they were really awesome, and I'm glad to see those in my collection. But yeah, now we have this, which is the Obliterator limited edition set. So the difference between this and the general retail version is this one has like a gold backing instead of a silver one, I believe. We'll get onto the price in a minute. Saw 107 quid. Oh, well, I just revealed the price then, and immediately put in a report to Trading Standards. Yeah, I think we should be doing that because the price is absolutely outrageous. But then again, I'm a collector, so I'm gonna want them, aren't I? And I wouldn't forgive myself for not getting them, seeing as the limited edition. And yeah, there was the Sarah Jane Adventures wave. Was that called Adventurer or something? I'm trying to expand the image, but the website isn't working. So, here's a better look at the whole thing. So we got Cybermaster there, we got Beat the Meep, we got an Ironside, we got the Ice Warrior who was silent. Now, wouldn't this have been really good if it actually came out with the Disney era? Because then, you know, Beat the Meep was still in it, and the Cybermasters were somewhat still in recent memory, and, you know. I give up. It's because the scratching post is near the new recycling bin. But yeah, we've got two alternate packet designs. The box is very much of the style guide of the new the new series, you know, the Jodie Whittaker onwards the Jodie Whittaker TARDIS and the Gatwa style guide, you know what I'm saying. Zygon Group, Ironside Dalek, now that's a cool one. We'd love to have that one. Goblin King. Oh, so there are commons, but are the commons shiny, or are they just, you know, standard? Shut up. I probably need to let her out. But yeah, awesome. So we can go through all the images. If the website actually wants to work, it doesn't really seem to, so I'm going to be refreshing that page. I wonder what stores they'll be in. Or will they just share B&M with the Italian Brainrot cards? Oh yeah, yeah, I remember the break. Why is this not working? Oh, what am I supposed to... Nothing's going right today. First my live stream messed up, and now this. So it's letting me view that one, but it's not letting me view the other ones. God damn. Maybe the site has been like overloaded. Maybe the binder one will work. No. Nothing's working. We can put a man on the moon, but we can't get a stupid Doctor Who website to work. I think we've crashed the website, guys. I think that's what happened. See if that link's been shared anywhere, because... Oh, no. Not on the Doctor Who site. I don't know what to do now. Replicas. Doctor Who. We've destroyed the website. It's not my fault, Tom. It's the goddamn website. Christ almighty. Let me try and see if they put it on the socials or anything. God, and it's still very hot as well. So it's making me 10 times more frustrated. Master replicas. Let's have a look. You think they post it on the socials, but who knows? No, they haven't. Okay. That makes sense. Master replicas. Sorry for those watching afterwards, you're just going to have to skip through until we find it. Okay, this is probably as good as we're going to get for now. Looking for discounts on the latest drop? Oh, okay. If I could get 10% off, so that saves a little bit of money. All you need to do is sign, okay. Fucking hell, they knew exactly what they were doing there. Cheeky bastards. Okay, so we got some cards as demo, and yeah, they don't look shiny, don't the commons this time around. So Zygon from Zygon Invasion. We got the ugly bird lady woman. We've got a Smiler. We've got Patient. Oh, so these are the rainbow foils. We've got Rusty. We've got the Moment, the Goblin King, Rassilon. Awesome. Cyber King. So the jumbo cards are basically just enlarged versions of the normal ones. So from what I understand, each of these boxes contains one jumbo card. So you don't know which jumbo card you're going to get. The Whispermen, Lady Me, Wrath Warrior, Master Gold. Yeah, so this is the gold one, which is available for pre-order. Tamper-proof sealed, launch exclusive. Okay, and then the packet designs. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't. If you saw my unboxing, I wasn't overly struck on how the packets felt. Like, I missed the old trading card foil wrappers because they just feel so much better, whereas these are too thick. I don't like them very much. Design's okay, you know, it looks a little bit too premium for my liking, if you get what I mean. Like, I really wish that this just looked a lot more like the old ones. I don't know, I'm being fussy. That was the same image, and who cares about Star Trek? I don't think anybody cares about Star Trek. Right, I think we're back there. Oh, here we go. We've got a video. Does it show the whole thing? Oh, okay, we've got an animation. Oh, Bating, The Veil, Kablam Man, Meep, Cybermaster, animated 15th Doctor. Well, it's a nice little, reel. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we're there. Okay, Doctor Who Battles in Time returns with an all-new 2026 Obliterator trading card collection celebrating the incredible history of Doctor Who through the 15th Doctor. The Obliterator has been released in 2 editions. This edition is available exclusive from Master Replicas in steel boxes of 36 packs. It's funny because it's 36, but like, isn't like 9 cards in every pack and there's only 90 commons? How does that work? Every card features a special gold foil Obliterator logo. Oh, so the bit at the bottom is gold, with each box sealed using a tamper-3. Yeah, signifying. Okay. Each sealed box contains a limited edition oversized card. There are 6 to collect. So this is one of those things, like, if you have £600, then you can buy them, which is a total fucking scam. I'm sorry. I don't know whether anyone from Master Replicas is watching. I would like to work with the company in terms of sending some stuff over to review, but like, that's insane. I've just blown my chances just by saying that. I just got to say how I find, really, because I can't really lie and say that that's good value for money. It's mental. Each individual pack contains 6 cards. There you go. Featuring high spec. Oh, I hate that word. UV glossed base cards, stunning rainbow foil enhanced areas, premium hollow foil super rares, and incredible all new metallic technology, and ultra rare chase vortex cards. So does that mean we'll get all of the vortex cards if we pre-order this, or do you have to buy multiple boxes to get the vortex rare cards? It's insanity. It's mental. This set is being launched simultaneously along with the BBC and the Whoniverse show. If you're a Collector Club member, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's for Master Replicas. Remember, you order with prioritise at point of shipping. Okay. People will sell those jumbos. A lot of people will be into it. Well, I mean, maybe for that way of looking at it, but I think people will try and sell it at like 50 quid per card or something ridiculous. The Ultimate Retail Edition features a silver voil logo at the bottom, which will be released later in the year. So, really want to see a card of the Squeeze toy from Return of Dr. Mysterio. Now that should be like the Infinite or Super Rose equivalent, don't you think? With the shiny gold back and like a Squeeze animation. That would be really, really cool. Obviously, I would absolutely love to get all of these, but my wife would divorce me if I did this. Let me just zoom in. Just let the price sink in, if it hasn't already. Bearing in mind we're in a cost of living crisis, people are struggling to pay for their essentials, minimum wage jobs don't pay for shit, so you have to basically set up another business in order to fucking survive. And this company has the audacity to charge £107.64. I think I'm going to make the decision to skip this, because for a bit of gold at the bottom of a card, you are not giving me enough reason to spend that amount of money. If you said, well, we got the jumbo cards, okay, but if there was like, I don't know, those chase cards were literally exclusive to this range, I'd be a bit more lenient on the price, I'd be like, still a bit steep, but not too bad, because at least you're getting something you can't get anywhere else. Whereas just changing the colour of the font at the bottom, that is pretty outrageous. So I'll kind of, I've gone through a lot of emotions, but I kind of will just say, like, fuck Master Replicas, man, for basically just robbing people, blindly robbing people. That's just wrong. You really should tell your partner, because if she sees 107, or they see £107 out of the bank account, you're in for an awkward conversation. Jesus Christ. I just don't even know what to say at this point. I had like good feelings about Master Replicas at the beginning. I saw the range of products they were doing, and then I don't think it's as bad as that, Tom. This is cardboard and that's plastic. I think it's kind of two different leagues. It costs we've gone over the costs of action figures. It costs tens of thousands of pounds to make new tools. Whereas to print some cards, I don't think the manufacturing costs even scratch the surface of that. So it's completely different leagues. Absolutely mental. And the website isn't working, so I was just gonna keep having to like go off the Doctor Who thing and then go back, because I think loads of people are looking at it at the same time. Browse brands, Doctor Who. There were a couple of cool things that I saw, which I did like the look of. Lol. But the thing is, when it comes to the general retail version, this has obviously pissed me off, but like, has it pissed me off enough to not want to buy the general retail versions? We'll see how I feel when it comes. At least I got a video out of it. Thanks for the content, guys. Quite a lot of people joined this stream. That's cool. So it's been a bitch again, since it's not working, so. Have they shared the binders? Has anyone else commented on this? I feel like I should. Long overdue release, but I can't get behind the price tag. That is pure insanity and exploit. Borderline exploitative when people struggle to pay bills. How the fuck do you spell borderline? There you go. That's probably going to get removed. They're obviously going to take that off, but if more people complain, maybe they'll drop the price. I think if everyone commented on that saying this is too much and didn't actually buy it, then I think because they've obviously got the products, on order to go, and there's absolutely no way that the profit margins for this are razor thin. I can't imagine cost per unit would be what, 75 quid with a £25 profit. No, they're just exploiting you. They really are just exploiting you. I think for figures, I won't say any particular numbers because I don't know. I can't claim to. That would just be wrong and ignorant of me. But I reckon cost per unit, it'd probably be up to £10. I don't know. That would be a guess because cost of materials and stuff. But then again, you factor everything else, the labour and the marketing and the shipping and everything else. So it's not cheap, obviously. So I don't think the profit margins are that high when it comes to producing figures or figurines or stuff like that. But for cards, I'm just not sold. I just can't get behind it. I think Character and Battles in Time should do a special pack. I mean, that would be cool. But, I mean, the BBC and Disney haven't tried to make this brand sustainable. Or at least they have, but in all the wrong ways. Damn. Oh well, I mean, I was going to look at the cookie jar, but I'm feeling a bit deflated, I don't really feel like I want to. It's not coming. No, it's not coming. What am I supposed to do now? I think I'm just refreshing everything to just check to see whether it's working or not. But it's been a bitch. So, well, the budget obviously doesn't go towards the website. I think we've narrowed that one down. I had all the tabs open originally. I should have just stuck with it. Master replica. And have the really ugly Big Chief reproductions. Is any of this actually working? Oh, here we go. Okay, we've got one page to work. Right, the binder. Okay, we'll see if we can actually zoom in on this. It's probably as good as we're going to get. So it's kind of the same pictures that were on the... What cards do you think will be in the set that they haven't shown off? I'll be honest, I'm starting to care less at this point, given how mad I am about the price, but... I don't know, it's anyone's guess, really. I'm not really a kind of a speculative person. I kind of see things as they come, really. 25 quid is I don't think that's too bad for what it is you're getting. We'll just have a mix of villains and main characters from the Whittaker era. We won't have Man 2 in the background of an episode. Okay, that was that. I do like this though. I do like the TARDIS cookie jar. And something that actually feels relatively well priced, considering the cookie jars of old probably cost this much. Really reminds me of, pardon me, the one I've got in the kitchen, the Peter Davison one, so I'm really happy with that. So that's cool. That's one I would consider getting. This is kind of crazy. This brass Dalek, only 150 worldwide. That, Christ, I mean, I don't know how much brass costs, so I couldn't comment on that either. And it's very weighty as well, but good God, who is their market, you know? It's like, they release little $9.99 figurines and then they release a £500 figurine. It's like, I just feel like you're kind of like doing the net too broad, you know? It just doesn't feel like there's any kind of middle ground. I feel like the Ting would eat this. Lol. It's cool. I kind of wish that they didn't use this sculpt because it's quite an inaccurate sculpt. But, you know, whatever. It's obviously, there's absolutely no way on earth I would get, even if I was in a 50k job or a 100k job, I would really, I don't know. I mean, I'd struggle, you know. I would really struggle with the idea of buying something like this. Because it's just one of those things, it's like, it's just kind of dumb. It's not really giving us anything new. It's just the same figure, but in a different material. I've been quite scathing on Remaster Replicas in this video. And this is mental as well. To be fair though, that TARDIS model, the case does look really nice. I'd say £300 would be a good price for this, but you kind of just, well, the insanity of it is you kind of add up the cost of each individual figure, which is 20, okay, so 20 times 17, I'm stupid, 20 times 17 would be 300, yeah, 300 quid, like I said, so essentially you're paying 160 for the TARDIS case. But the thing is, when you like do a multi-pack, you expect the price of the units to kind of decrease. It's like the 11 Doctor set, that was £50 at RRP when the figures were £10 each. So, yeah. And if these were like all completely brand new repaints, then, I don't know, maybe some of them are repaints, I don't know. But there'd be more of an incentive to buy it. But I don't think they are. Yeah. Real shame. Yeah, what the hell are you going to do with a pure gold Dalek? Like, I feel it just seems like a really bizarre and silly idea. And yeah, these are at B&M for what, $19.99, so yeah. Bizarre. Very bizarre. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed me ranting. Look at this. I don't know, he looks about 20 years younger than he should do. If you think the first 12 Doctors would have been a tenner originally, well, yeah, because, I mean, if you think the first... I mean, at that time, I guess the price varied, didn't it? Because they had the Phantom Planet exclusives and things, and then the general retail stuff. But either way, they all kind of cost the same to make, so... Yeah. Don't know how I feel. I'm still kind of pissed about the price, but maybe at the end of the day, this YouTube is reactionary, right? As in, you can't take what I say now as how I'm going to think in a couple of months' time. Maybe I will justify it to myself in my head, or maybe I will still be really pissed off about how much it is. You don't know. You just don't know. I do believe in, like, I think the actual products they make are good, and I think they are kind of collector quality. Well, some of the paint apps on the figurines are a bit iffy. I think they need to fix that, but I do think they kind of do have a good thing going, but the prices are just very... I just don't know, you know. When did it say that it was coming out? Fuck, I just put it in my basket. Yeah, I think it was just like the fact that I have to spend like £650 to get all of the all the cards in that set. Oh, but then again, face it, if it was a character options thing, then and it was £1,000 for a set, I'd probably end up buying it. So I'm a hypocrite, I guess. Oh look, 70 quid for Rose Tyler and K9. Why is that a thing? Yeah, best value. Let's have a look. Imagine if they had something like incredibly rare on here. I don't think they would. I don't know if it's a scam site or not. It looks like a scam site. Fishpond.co.uk. Gone on a tangent, but alright, so yeah, you can always wait for the single packs in the shops, might be more fun. Well, the thing is, like, the single packs will come out and the stuff, that online exclusive might still be available to buy, so if I'm, like, really, really impressed with the single cards, then I'm probably more inclined to think about it, but where I stand now, I'd rather buy that character building figure that I saw in the last episode. Leela, do you want to go out? Come on then. Go on. Bye, Leela. You're funny. Oh, I'm craving a monster right now. This has been fun, guys. I'm actually kind of really enjoying doing YouTube stuff again. For those who don't know, I did release a video. Oh my god, you released a video, well done. No, I released a new video on the second channel, so what I'm doing is I'm kind of going to be a bit of a cryptic dickhead and kind of... Why is there just... I'm not even going to show that. In fact, that'll get cancelled, but... Subscriptions. As in, I want to treat Monosupreme Mania as the very experimental channel. As in, I will kind of just do whatever the hell I want on there. I'm not as bothered about the views on this one, because I'm not treating it like a brand or anything, so... But I really would appreciate it if you guys went and checked it out, because it is actually quite a funny video, to be fair. It is just me building something, but I crack a few one-liners, so if you guys would like to go check that out, I definitely really would appreciate that. Basically, the whole thing kind of collapsed when I was making it. What the fuck? Oh, right, I thought Leela was still here, but it's the playback delayed, so... But yeah, no, this is a kind of a secret hidden channel, I guess, for you guys to check out if you want to look at some more Monosupreme content that's not on the main channel. There's some quite funny videos in there. And we got a food challenge video coming in the future. I can't tell you when because I have no idea. But yeah, that's that. I look like a Lego piece. What is that? I got a... Oh, I haven't actually got... I hope you guys didn't hear that. What is this? I've not got my thing on. Wow. Someone insulting someone through a Lego piece. That is pure art. Oh, look, I've not even watched an episode of this. I don't know what it is, like... I just can't... I don't know what the audience is for this thing. Do people actually... Well, obviously 9,000 people watch it and 81 people commented, but... I don't know. It just feels a bit not for me. So... Having said that, I'd love to work on it. I'd love to collab on it, because I know Crystal watches my stuff. Maybe not religiously. Probably only watched one video, but still, thank you, Crystal, for watching the Doctor Who bootleg video. But if anyone's watching from that production team, I would love to contribute in some way. That would be sick. Hit me a DM. We'll figure something out. Oh yeah, the Master Replicas thing, and oh yeah, the 15th Doctor card. I love it. I love how blurred the image is. It's great. The Meep. Got a decent look at some cards. And McCoy's like, oh, I'm pretending to care about these things because I've seen millions of them. Oh, well, there's an ace card. That's cool. What's this? Oh, someone did a Series 2 artwork. Oh, this is like the artwork corner. Could you imagine if they actually, like, had some balls and put some AI stuff in there? Oh, that would be hilarious. Because remember, the machine does all the work. You didn't have the idea. You didn't have the creativity to begin with if you used a program. How dare you? Lol. Anyway, I think... Oh god, I can see... I've just been watching at the corner of my eye, the views just drop down. It's funny, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, the Cyber... I do have one of those. So now we just kind of resorted to kind of just looking at random shit on a website. Good God. I mean, the prices are absolutely ludicrous, aren't they? Was that official? They actually did an official 500-year diary. I had absolutely no idea. eBay. Oh, I'm not on my account, so I'm going to close that. What was I looking for? Oh, the 15th, because I don't want to spend 25 quid because it's too... It's not, no, it's a decent price for what it is, don't get me wrong. I just don't like the sonic screwdriver, and I would rather spend 25 quid on energy drinks. Why did I type in first? No one from character, look what I'm doing, I'm looking for some second-hand ones. The Joy to the World one on the website does tempt me though, because I think that's probably the best looking one. Yeah, you can't get it any cheaper than 25 quid. Which is kind of the RRP, I think. Oh, this is on the character website, so head on over to the character website instead of buying it like new second-hand, if you get what I mean. Go on, let's see what I missed out on. Oh, I missed out on 20. Oh, £14.50, £12.53. I'd feel like I'd be a bit better paying that for a design I can't stand, so. Or alternatively, if anybody watching wants to donate one to the collection, I would be very grateful. Yeah, Dalek Alpha, you've just got to... I mean, like with all the figures, you've just got to be lucky, haven't you? Let's have a look, see how much it is now. I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. I really want that 10th Doctor though. Fuck. It's like if I had to have a choice between the 10th Doctor micro figure or the Battles of Time, I'd choose the micro figure because how rare it is. Oh, I yawned. I am dozing off. I am dozing off. And I am £100? £100? That genuinely terrified me. I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. We're in this bag for life. You say the 15th is £20 I've been putting it in store, not it's £25 in store. Because I saw it and I was like, oh, I wonder whether it's actually been reduced yet, because it's been out a while. And they got a lot of stock. Like, a lot of stock. That thing is not going anywhere. Maybe they shouldn't have made such an ugly sonic screwdriver. I can't comprehend the decisions of the Disney era. I know nobody can, but even just like making the sonic screwdriver into a fucking mouse. Like, what the fuck was that all about? It's a cool little device, you know, if, like, I don't know, a companion had it as, like, their sonic probe, like Amy did, it'd be like, oh, that's cool. Ruby's sonic probe. I know what you're thinking, guys. Get your mind out of the gutter. But you know what I mean? Obviously, in terms of the toy, it's, like, insanely accurate. So it's for those who like the design, it's a fantastic choice to go with, obviously. But I was in Forbidden Planet a couple of times, one in Sheffield, one in Leeds, and no word of a lie, they had, between 20 and 30 of these sonic screwdrivers just sat there on the shelf. Like, none had been picked up. It all just looked like it hadn't been touched. I don't know, it's not because of popular demand, let's put it that way. I don't think people are clamouring for the computer mouse sonic screwdriver, unfortunately. That's weird when they have it on the site. But then you got your postage as well, so it'll cost you 25 quid. I'm sure postage is probably like $6.99 off Forbidden Planet or something. But yeah, I should go to bed. This is meant to be a short live stream. Right, anyway. Oh, I'm so tired. Thank you for watching, guys. And please subscribe to Mono Supreme. I do all that shit just to take the piss. I'm not really like that in real life. I don't hide bodies in my basement. I don't have a basement. Peace.